Hi everyone and welcome to the Amsterdam PSS Advanced Technology Group office. My name is Sherwin and today I'll be showing you the latest version of our little tech demo. Before we start, please allow me to provide some context. We're a relatively small production-focused group in PlayStation Studios, and although we mostly build tech these days, we all have game development backgrounds. We've been working on a suite to improve facial animation, and one of the components, called Mockingbird, allows solving faces from video or audio. This stuff's been used in production, but there are quite a few things you can do with this, and we were keen on demonstrating this in a more dynamic setting. We also just happened to do runtime inference and exploring the use of emerging technologies for games, so it made sense to connect this all together. Also, being located in a studio made it much easier to get everything into place. The demo, which we ended up making in March last year, was really just a quick, fun prototyping project to show what we can achieve. We spent about 7 working days with 1.5 persons to put the first demo together prior to our internal GTC event in Los Angeles. I ended up showing it on stage at the plenary session and was pretty well received. Fast forward to November 2024. We never touched the thing again after March, until someone asked me if it would not be a nice idea to show it at STEF in December. For those who do not know what it is, STEF is the big annual internal Sony technology fair in Tokyo. It was way past the deadline for this. There was no time, so we decided to show it behind closed doors instead. But I really did not want to show the old demo. It's just a chatbot. Can we not make it more meaningful to video games? So the result is what we try to achieve in the remaining 2 weeks. What you're going to look at is 3 weeks of fun connecting tech together. This is the full Horizon Forbidden West game running in Decima Engine on PS5. We have several pieces of the game state connected in real time with our code. Nothing is scripted, you can ask her anything and she'll answer in the role of Aloy. We will not go into whether this is fun for games, whether it even makes sense to talk to Aloy when you're her when playing the game, whether we even want to talk to the controller, or where we're going to get the memory from to run this all on a consumer console. This is just a glimpse of what is possible. Next, I'd like to provide some small tech details. We use OpenAI Whisper for the voice-to-text and both GPT-4 and Llama for the conversation and decision-making. A system called Emotional Voice Synthesis from SIE-FTG is used for the speech generation, although we do not touch any of the emotional settings at the moment. Audio-to-face is using our internal Mockingbird system, and it's worth pointing out that these are running on PC, but we've been able to run Whisper and Mockingbird on the console with relatively little overhead. Other bits are still under evaluation. But hey, no more talking. If you want to try this out and happen to be in Amsterdam, Tokyo or London, please reach out to me. Enjoy, and thanks to everyone at Gorilla who supported us in putting this together. Hi Aloy, it's been a while. How are you?
Hello. I'm managing all right, just dealing with a sore throat. How have you been?
I'm doing great, thanks. I wanted to ask you some questions about Horizon, and I was wondering if that is okay.
Of course, feel free to ask your questions about Horizon.
Thank you very much. So, I heard you are looking for your mother, and I was wondering if you can tell us a little more about that.
Certainly. I discovered I'm a clone of Dr. Elisabeth Sobeck, which led me to understand my purpose and origins.
Wow, that's very interesting. So, how does it feel to be a clone?
Being a clone feels unique, connecting me to the past while allowing me to create my own path and future.
So, if you're a clone, does that also mean you like the same things that Elizabeth liked?
Not necessarily. While I share Elizabeth's genes, my preferences are shaped by my own experiences and choices.
Okay, fair enough. Thanks for confirming. So, can you take me to the game world, please?
Sure, we'll transition to the game world now. Get ready for the adventure ahead.
Wow, where are we?
We're at the Scalding Spear, a settlement in the desert known for its impressive merchant storefronts and solar panel-like structures.
Are there any enemies around us?
The area seems calm right now. Just the presence of small desert animals and buzzing insects. No threats in sight.
What's the time?
It's the afternoon, and it's quite hot under the sun.
Can you see any enemies now?
I've detected chargers and tracker burrowers to the west. They seem unaware of us, but we should remain cautious.
Okay, thank you. What are chargers and what is their weak spot?
Chargers are machine creatures resembling rails. Their weak spot is the blaze canister located on their backs. Aim carefully.
That is very helpful, thank you. What is your current weapon?
I'm currently using the hunter bow.
Okay, I'm gonna get close to them now.
All right, let's approach carefully and stay alert for any signs of aggression. Ready when you are.
Are they attacking us?
Yes, the chargers are behaving aggressively and are attacking. We should either fight back or flee.
What is your health like?
I'm almost dead, and I should prioritize survival, avoiding attracting more enemies.
Okay, let's head back to the interview.
All right, we'll return to the interview setting. I'm ready for your questions.
Cool, welcome back. Can you tell me everything that happened when we were just playing?
Certainly. We visited the scalding spear identified nearby chargers and approached them. When they became aggressive, we decided to return.
Thanks, Aloy. So, before we close down, I would like you to just say goodbye to the audience and thank everyone.
Thank you all for joining this adventure. I appreciate your support and curiosity. Goodbye and stay inspired.